Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I will be ranking all of the Invincible games in Roblox from worst to best. So these games include Project Power, Conquest Battlegrounds, and etc. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alrighty guys, so here we are in the tier list. We have S, A, B, C, and D. So we're gonna be ranking them in order here from below. So we're just gonna be jumping into the game once we've ranked them for maybe like 1 or 2 minutes to see around if it's worthy of its rank. So yeah, let's start off. So first we have Invisible Atrocities. So this game is still early in development, and let's check out the game real quick. Alrighty guys, so here we are in the game. It seems that they have updated a little bit, but yeah, let's fly here and look at this. So the game itself is already decently built, as you can see with the destruction here. You can fly through trees and everything here. So let's go towards the city where you can do some real damage. So this game is very similar to other with their building destruction, obviously. So let's see, since I don't want to take too long in each game. But yeah, here we have like, we can pick up cars now in this game, and we can throw it. So the destruction is really nice for a game still in development right now. And then the destruction too, you can go under, across. Yeah, you can go under to the subway here. But the map is really good as well. And let's try to find a dummy here, a rig. You got like thunderclap here, really nice, and some M1s. Of course, the grab, which is really satisfying. You can run them through. So I would say this is the highlight of the game. Just really fun to do. Tons of damage by just dragging them on the ground. And then heavy attack. So yeah, that's pretty much Invisible Atrocities. So let's rank it in the tier list. Alright, so Invisible Atrocities, the game is still in development like I said. And in my opinion, Invisible Atrocities can go to the B rank, as it's not a bad game. It's very similar and generic to the other Invincible games. So for now, Invisible Atrocities will be at B rank. Alright, so for the next one, of course, you already know it. It's Project Power. Need I say less? This is the most polished Invincible game on Roblox right now, and the most popular, I would say. So yeah, I don't even need to play it right now. I'm gonna put at S rank, but I will be playing the game for you just like a couple minutes. So let's go. Alrighty guys, so here we are in Project Power here. So of course, this is, like I said, the S rank in the tier list, which is, look at this. I mean, just look at this game. It doesn't have as good of a graphics as the other games, but it's the most polished and completed one of them all. So of course it deserves an S rank. And you got like tons of moves that they've already added, such as the grab, and then like the attacks is already well polished and stuff like that. And then you can grab people like that, which is really nice. Of course, the destruction is really well polished. And then you got breaker moves. Yeah, they've already like had a ton of features added to this game, such as like the thunderclap and everything. So yeah, there's really no need any longer to explain about this game. But yeah, so I would say it deserves an S rank. Alrighty, so the next one is going to be Impervious. So I don't have access to the game Impervious, but I will show clips on screen, sorry, of the game Impervious. And I would say the game is around A or B, since Impervious has like an open world RPG feature to the game, which is really unique to all the other Invincible games in my opinion, which I think should go to A tier with their exploration in space too. Overall, a unique Invincible game that's not generic and very different from the others. Alright, so next up we have Conquest Battlegrounds. So Again, I don't have access to Conquest battlegrounds, but they have a really unique feature where it's one person's gonna be Juggernaut, which is Conquest, and the entire server basically works to kill Conquest. So I really like that. And there, overall, it's like the hype around that game, the teaser, the menu, and of course the trailer, the Conquest vs Invincible, was really well done. So yeah, I think it deserves an A tier in my opinion. Yes. All right. And then next up we have Viltrum, or is it Viltrumite Battlegrounds? But yeah, let's go check this one out. All right, so here we are in Viltrum Battlegrounds here. So there is no M1s in this game, which is already not pretty good, but the moves are very basic as well. I mean, there is destruction, so that's nice. And then to fly, I don't even know the controls. I don't even know the controls for this game. But yeah, this is like a Battlegrounds game which does not have M1s. It's really weird. You just pick them up and like strong punch them, I guess. And then let's check out the characters here. A nucleus. Okay. You can like switch characters here. I believe a nucleus. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's Atom Eve. Oh, the graphics are actually pretty nice. And then hammer. Okay. Okay, so Atom Eve is pretty nice. You got sea salt here. Cecil. You can teleport. You got a ray gun, of course. Yeah, I mean the characters are cool in this game, but really like no oh, that's actually a pretty cool feature with throwables. But as I was saying, there's like no M1s. Oh my god, I have to fight this guy. Okay, he's running. Okay, that's cool. Platform. And rocket jump. Really nice. He's trying to fight. As I was saying, after I beat him up, the game just doesn't have M1s and the controls are like it's like okay, it's not like well polished as like Project Power or anything like that. So yeah, that's pretty much for Viltrum Battlegrounds. Okay, so I believe that Viltrum Battleground deserves a C. I mean, it's not bad. It's okay. It's not a bad game. I'll say that, but it's not the best one there. So C will be its rank. Alrighty, next up will be the Invincible game by the Avenged developers. So let's check this one out. Alrighty guys, so here we have the Invincible game here. The graphics is really nice. So these are made by the Avenged developers. If you guys have not seen the videos that I've made on all of these games that I ranked, make sure you guys go to my channel and check them out. So this game, like I said, does not have that many people yet, but the only lacking thing, like the combat is really nice. Yeah, look at that, the combat is really cool, but the only thing missing from this game, which is unfortunately the key feature of an Invincible game, is the building destruction. So you can't break any buildings here, so you don't really feel like invincible. I mean, like, you can fly around, I guess, like this, which is really cool still, and I think it's not a bad game. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for this game. Alrighty, so I believe that the Invincible game by Avenge deserves a C or a B. I'm not sure, but I'll leave it at a B for its better graphics compared to Viltrum Battlegrounds, which should be higher. Alright, next up is Project Ultramite. So this is the newest Invincible game that released, which looks really promising. So let's check it out. Hey guys, here we are in Project Ultramite here. So I'm using PowerPlex here. If you guys have not seen my video on this game, make sure you guys go check it out. It was posted like 2 days ago. But yeah, this game, it's a true Battlegrounds game, which has really nice physics and destruction. The combat was also decent in the video I did. So the destruction is really clean, the flying is clean, really fast as well. The combat too was really nice. So like, you got this one, and then Electricity Blast. Look at that. It's like really well polished and everything. And then you got the finisher move here, Revenge, which is really well built. That they put like tons of effort into this game and stuff like that. Okay, I'm being fought. Alrighty, as I was saying, after I beat him, yeah, I think Project Ultramite is a really good game. Might be up there with Project Power. So let's go see what the ranking is in the tier list. Alrighty, so for the last Invincible game, Project Ultramite, it's either an A or an S in my opinion, but for its release, I would leave it on S with Project Power. So yeah, that's the game ranking for Invincible games on Roblox. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you guys agreed with the tier list, or if you guys didn't agree, leave it in the comments down below. And yeah, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next one. Peace.